Hey everybody, welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Hologram, even though I did miss Collision last night.
Before we begin, was he on there?
Probably.
Probably was. He's the star of Collision. Before we begin, thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the new Wrestling Conference drop. And as always, let's talk the week of wrestling. The ingoings of the week of wrestling.
Yeah, comment below if we forget something.
All right, so Jeff, Raw opened up big, even though every single Monday feels like so far away.
It really does. It feels
Far away.
This week's Raw always feels like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like it feels so far away. Like it's kind of hard to remember. I need to start writing this stuff down.
Taking notes.
Yeah, I need to go back to taking notes again. But Raw opened up big though.
Yeah.
The Wyatt versus American Made. Wow, Jeff.
Great match, yeah.
That was amazing. I enjoyed it. Like every time I watch the Wyatt family do stuff, it's one of those things in the back of my head. It's like, what's after American Made?
Oh no, absolutely. I was thinking about that because this feud has to be over, right? Like they're 3-0.
I mean, yeah, Bray Wyatt did beat Chad Gable 1-on-1. The whole group fought and he beat the whole American Made. So this feud should be done, right? I mean, did I'm about to call him Bray Wyatt? Wow. Uncle Howdy did do what he said he was going to do, right? He destroyed them and I guess make them to remember. But if you was watching SmackDown, there was an Easter egg.
That's right. I heard about this.
The Wyatt 6 logo was spotted up under, like behind Nick Aldis when he was doing his talk backstage. So in my mind is that can the Wyatt 6 jump from each show?
I mean, given like the rules of their universe, I don't see why not. Why would the Wyatt 6 follow any of WWE's draft policies?
I mean, but they are baby faces, right?
Yeah. I mean, that would make them cooler. Oh, they break rules.
I mean, not just that. I want to know what's I'm not the end goal. I shouldn't say the end goal, but I mean, like, what could be next for them? What could they do? Because in my mind, I would have them destroy everything. You can't have that big opening where they debuted and destroyed like the whole backstage. Are we going to get this again when they go to the next person?
So yeah, I mean, we could let the speculation begin. Like, they showed that teaser on SmackDown. So who do you potentially think they would have issues with on SmackDown? Remember, they didn't like Chad because like he betrayed his family or something, right?
Yeah,
that was the issue.
Yeah.
I
don't know. That would be interesting to look to. I don't know. I wouldn't say the bloodline. That's too early.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see that happening down the line, though.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that happening, but I don't know. I'm still curious. They're still good. Everyone still loves them. They're still getting pops and stuff, so they still good. Sadly, I know this is one of Alan's line. The Judgment Day rabies. I'm starting to see it, Jeff.
Did they lose again?
No, they no. Crap. See, this is why Monday. I can't remember, but if I'm not mistaken, they did beat up Rhea and Damien. I think they beat them up. Or was that last week? I don't remember, but I'm not feeling the Judgment Day now.
I mean, didn't Finn have like a match with Rey Mysterio?
He did have a match with Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, it's like every time they want to get Judgment Day from point A to point B, they pick on the LWO.
Yeah, now they messing with them. It's crazy. Like now, like I get it. He's trying to feud with everybody, I guess. But it's just that like we did this same song and dance already.
Yeah, I mean, on a positive note, I did like the exchange between Damien and Finn.
Oh no.
Yeah. That
it better be a Bad Blood.
yeah.
Is it going to be a Bad Blood? I think
not
they're
not not yet. They haven't announced anything.
I
Just
think
Drew versus
they
Punk.
teased.
Yeah,
They teased them fighting.
yeah.
So it should be at Bad Blood. Hopefully. I don't know. But it's just that I'm getting. I don't know. It seems like they need something more. Something more. It's another thing with that. After the whole Rhea and Damian, what they gonna do next? You can't keep having the same thing with Damian and Rhea. It's only two of them. They don't have a group.
Yeah.
It's going to be at the point where Rhea Ripley's going to be like, all right, cool, I'm ready to go to the tag title, to the women's title, and then Damian Priest probably going to be looking like, all right, I need to go to the world title.
Absolutely. I mean, that's my issue with WWE right now. The weekly shows, they can get repetitive. And they're not horrible by any means. But if you watch for a while, yeah, they get samey.
Yeah.
And like they, especially on Raw, they have a roster deep enough to vary it up. Like Judgment Day doesn't always have to pick on the LWO. Like they can write a program where like American Alpha stands up to them or something like that.
Yeah. All right, I'm glad you brought that up, Jeff. That the roster is huge, right? I heard this throughout the week. Raw is going 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, that's bittersweet to me.
I like that you said that, Jeff, because let's go all the way back, right? Remember, was it 10 years? Have Raw been 3 hours for 10 years?
Yeah, that's right. I think that started in 2014. Yeah.
God damn, Jeff.
2013, 2014.
10 years?
Comment below if you know.
Just think about it, Jeff. I remember the commercial like it was yesterday. Vince McMahon was in his office and he went to John Cena came. He like, yeah, boss. And he had his headphones on. He goes, tell everybody Raw's going 3 hours. He goes, yeah, I guess. And then every time he told someone, they said like something different.
Yeah.
Like Big Show says, I need to lose weight. Somebody needs to bake pie. Anyway, I don't know. But Raw was 3 hours. Jeff, I remember when Raw went 3 hours, everybody was saying, this is too much. I can't watch Raw for 3 hours every Monday. I got to go to bed, which was me. It's too late. It's too long. I can't watch this. What happened to 2 hours? You need to get rid of 3 hours. 10 years later. Raw's going back to 2 hours. It's not enough. They have a full roster. Everyone's not going to be on the show now. This is stupid. They need to be 3 hours. Give everybody a chance. Oh, now it's going off at 10:08. Oh.
No, Dwayne. They sound like me. No, but but the thing is, like, yes, if it's 2 hours, it's gonna be much easier to watch.
But Jeff, people forget SmackDown is 2 hours.
That's right. So and SmackDown is easier to watch.
You gotta understand, when it came to Raw, Jeff, they was giving us matches. I'm not saying Triple H when he does is boring. It's not boring. It's just that you can tell when certain things doesn't feel important.
No, yeah, I mean, we definitely got to that point.
Like if you have not what's the group name? I don't even know what the group name is. The three women's group.
Oh, the Pure Fusion Collective or something.
I'm about to call them PMS. But when they come out, they have to come out and they have to do a promo. Jeff, that could be cut. I'm not talking about them being cut. I mean them coming out, looking at a full entrance. Then I gotta hear men want to take us home, and y'all women want to be like us. Men want to take us home. That's never gonna happen. Jeff, cut that crap. Get to the point. Say I'm gonna beat you up. Go out there, fight. On to the next. It feels like now I think it's going to be all right. Go out there, hit your points, hit your point next, hit your point next. It's going to be to the point where everything that they do is important now. They're not just doing it because they had to fill 3 hours.
No, I mean there's definitely that. My concern is like, the roster's loaded enough. There's certain guys that can't get on the show anywhere, like Dragunov. consistently.
Dragunov was on the show, but
I know he was on this episode. He lost. But there's certain things I have noticed, from prior Raws that, yeah, they do feel like they're padding. Like, I remember there was a Jey Uso Finn Balor match that had 3 commercial breaks.
Raw just feel like fillers to me sometimes. You could tell when it's a filler match because they're trying to make up the time of 3 hours. Jeff, if you watch SmackDown, it just smooths better. Everything just goes. NXT, it just goes. I give you AEW, it just goes. Like everything click, click, click. 3 hours is just like important. Filler, important. Filler, important. That's what it feels like to me. It's like a heartbeat. Beep, beep, beep. That's what it feels like.
Oh no, definitely, Dwayne. Raw always starts off hot. You got the seeds planted, interesting angles, and then you get LWO versus Judgment Day, and for whatever reason, it takes 2 commercial breaks.
Yeah, it's not needed. It's not needed. So I'm figuring, like, you know what, 2 hours, I think is good. Comes on at 8, goes off at 10. Everybody get to go to bed. Nice. Instead of waiting till 11 o'clock where you starting to feel like, I'm getting tired. Where's my bedtime? It's one of those. So I don't know, but I think it's 2 hours. We're gonna see how Triple H. We already see how he cooks in SmackDown. So so far, SmackDown's been doing good with 2 hours. So I don't see why not. And plus, Jeff, Triple H always said it, and he said it multiple times. He hates 3 hours. So this is something he probably loves. Like, yes, thank God, back to 2 hours.
But however, Dwayne, wasn't there a flip side to this news? Weren't there rumors that SmackDown is going to be 3 hours? Was there any credence to that?
No, those are just dirt sheets, just putting it out there, saying that just because they're on USA, 3 hours. I don't see that happening because SmackDown been doing good just 2 hours. And if you want to sit there and do 3 hours of SmackDown, it's going to be just like Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Important filler, important filler, important filler. And I don't think like, and plus, no disrespect, you're going to have SmackDown cut off Rampage's hour. Like, that would really be hitting it to them now. Before they really gonna lose it now.
I mean that would be dirty, but
that would be nail in the coffin, Jeff. Like, yo, we might as well just cancel Rampage because SmackDown's 3 hours now. And then think about the Battle of the Belts and all the other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. Those are just rumors that the SmackDown will go 3 hours, but that's a USA network. Remember, USA asked for 3 hours.
Yeah, that was USA's decision.
It wasn't Vince McMahon talking about, we're going 3 hours because we feel like more wrestling. No, USA was like, look, we don't have a show. And we don't have anything in that block for an extra hour. So we want y'all to go 3 hours. Make that happen.
No, it was them. They want that extra ad revenue.
Make that happen. But yeah, a lot of stuff went on Raw. The Wyatt family stuff was fun. The Judgment Day, I'm starting to feel like Allen where it's getting rabies. I'm kind of tired of it. I hope they move on to something else better. Trying to think of something else that's important on the show happened. Oh, so Jey Uso is the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
I mean,
Jeff, this is just my take. This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
They should let Jey win. I get it. Bronson Reed. Braun Breaker just got it, and he's been doing well. He's over with the crowd. Everyone loves him. Jey he's more popular with the fans, and I think, come on now. Because if he loses, Jeff, all I'm just going to hear the echoes of Rikishi talking. Like, he can go. He can go somewhere else, right?
Dwayne. As soon as Jey won that match, unfortunately, I sighed And I thought, they should just change Jay's name to Jay Fletcher because he's the Kyle Fletcher of WWE. but no, with all due respect, no, I like Jay Uso. I'm a big Jay Uso fan, but they keep doing this stop-start push with him, and unfortunately, he's going up against Braun Breaker, who they are so high on that I can literally see the rocket strapped to his back.
Jeff, that's the problem. Like, if it was up to me, I would have Jey Uso win. But in the back of my mind, it still hits me with they doing this because they're gonna use him for the bloodline.
I hope that's the case.
He's a key factor. So, like I said before, they wouldn't give him the Money in the Bank because he's gonna be part with the bloodline. They're not gonna give him the Intercontinental Championship because if they give him the Intercontinental. If they give him the championship, then he can't go to SmackDown and join the bloodline. He can't be in the bloodline story, so it takes away. So in my head, it's just like, all right, cool. Let me just give y'all what y'all want. Let him make him Intercontinental number one contender. He's gonna be. I guess they're gonna fight at Bad Blood. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I assume, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know, but that would be interesting. But I just in my back of my head, I'm like, damn, they only doing this just to keep him hot because they're gonna use him for the bloodline.
Yeah,
that's what they're just waiting for.
Agreed.
That's how I see it, and it sucks, and that's how I see it. Another key joint, Jeff, and this is just my hype take. So remember, well, we couldn't do a conference last week. This guy got released.
Oh, Odyssey Jones?
Odyssey Jones, right?
Yeah.
Ever since Odyssey and Jones got released, right? This guy, Kofi Kingston. Not just Kofi Kingston, Karrion Kross moved on.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's messing with The Miz.
Yeah.
So the whole New Day, he's not doing it no more. Because Odyssey Jones is not there. The whole plans that they had going is all done.
Yeah.
It's finished. Right? So now he moved on to The Miz, right? And then I think he was talking to The Miz, and I think Kofi came out and said something to him. No, I think Xavier Woods said something. He was like, yo, Karrion, you're doing your thing again where you try to manipulate and get people's heads and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then Kofi came out and was like, yo, Xavier, you know what I did? He goes, what? He goes, yo, I got us in the tag team. We're going to get into the tag team joint, and Xavier, they all seem happy and all that other stuff. And then Xavier was brought up. Our 10-year anniversary is coming up, and I'm excited. Jeff, hot take: Xavier Woods is turning on Kofi.
Oh, because he was the one who brought it up.
No, it's just that when does WWE does anything nice to other, like let people fulfill their stuff? Like 10 years, Jeff. Xavier Woods brought it up multiple times. We've been a team for almost a decade. We never had any breakups. We always did everything in the group. We never been like any other team where someone turned on someone or someone broke the group up and all that other stuff. He goes, yo, we're gonna stay the group together forever and we're never gonna break up. And Jeff, it's just icing on the cake. This man kept bringing up, oh man, our 10 years is coming up. Yeah, we're gonna. Kofi even said it. Yeah, man, we need to get back on the tag team joint. Yeah, we're gonna get the tag team championships and all the other stuff. And Jeff, I got a feeling Xavier Woods is gonna turn on Kofi.
Oh man, I mean, Dwayne, I wouldn't be surprised, especially after what you just told me. And if they really want to hammer it home, they could bring up how, oh, you invited Odyssey Jones. You don't even have to use his name, but you brought outsiders in. Yeah.
You brought an outsider in that didn't fit our moral group.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That didn't fit our moral positivity and all the other stuff and all that crazy. And Jeff, if it was up to me, I would even have Big E there. Not the fact that he attacks Big E, but Big E could be the one that like, yo, Xavier, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. What are you doing, man? This is your brother and stuff like that. He goes, yo, you was never here. You was never here for us. You were never here for us anyway. You know, he like Kofi was holding me down. You was holding me down. You won a championship. He won a champ. What championships I won by myself? And you know he could do that. I mean, Jeff, I didn't know I wanted the feud. Now I want it.
It definitely has fuel, Dwayne. But I'm just wondering how an Xavier heel run would go.
Jeff,
Can he
I'm
do
telling you
it?
right now, Jeff, I brought this up
Will it be
multiple
awkward?
times. Xavier Woods being a heel, knowing that Xavier Woods is not a good heel, all the stuff that he does outside of WWE,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit him. It doesn't make. I believe Kofi to do it, Jeff.
Oh no, I'm familiar with the works of Kofi Nahaji Kingston.
Jeff, Kofi is one of the guys. Don't get me wrong. Kofi smiles. He's air boom and all that other stuff. But I can see Kofi doing it, even though he still does the happy stuff outside. But he's more believable.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's some Kofi heel work on YouTube from his Deep South days.
Like I can see Kofi, but Xavier Woods, I just see him being not sleazy, but just like I don't know, quirky heel.
Quirky heel.
Like I don't know, but the feud itself seemed like it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I think it would be fun for just a few, but the long run, it won't work for him. It won't work for him. There's always in that group where the guy is one of them is never going to reach the top.
No, like it probably won't lead to an Xavier heel run, but then again, like what else is New Day going to do?
I mean, Jeff, they known for tag team.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, Jeff, I believe there's other tag teams coming.
Oh yeah, that's right. More news on the way.
But before we get there, Jeff, we're going to get there. But there's some tag teams coming. I think they don't need to break the New Day because they need tag teams. But anyway, I'll put them on. If it was up to me, I'll put New Day back in NXT because I think the NXT run was fun.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I mean, that's a great way to use their talent.
It was super fun. They was helping the younger people. They was mad. They was kind of like the old selves. Imagine New Day heel. They never was heel before.
Oh, I mean, they were. They initially started as heels.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Right. They should go back to doing that. be mad corny and bring back the unicorn horns and stuff. And oh no, and all the other and all that, bring that stuff back. Don't break up. Just be hills. Just be hills. Like, you know what? This 10 years, we didn't need y'all because this is what anyway. But anyway. All right, last thing about Raw. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell.
That's right. We expected it. Now we're getting it.
Jeff, whoever wins, it's a coin toss right now. It's a legit coin toss.
Definitely. I mean, early prediction. I say Punk takes it, but you never know.
I don't know, to be honest. Jeff. Yeah. I don't even know. They both got one on each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. But speed through this, Jeff. You said you wanted to talk about NXT.
Oh yeah, no. NXT is an excellent wrestling show. Don't get me wrong. I watched Julia's debut. It was awesome. Even though Chelsea did a lot more than I thought she would.
I mean, she is from the New Japan.
Yeah.
New Japan at one point.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I mean, Chelsea used to wrestle Pentagon and Lucha Underground. Yeah, like, what else was on NXT? Drawing a blank, actually.
NXT, we had Obafemi versus Hammerstone.
Oh.
Alexander
Dwayne, that's my hot take. That was actually one of my low points.
Jeff, I know where you're going with this. I think I feel the same.
That was an extended squash.
Yes, Jeff.
I get it. Hammerstone should be happy. He's in WWE. They were testing the waters, yada, yada, yada. But no. Just no.
I still think to this day, Jeff, I think WWE is scouting TNA talent.
No, of course.
And I think they tryouts is the matches.
No, because I mean,
Jeff, Rosemary. That to me, it's a tryout. Jordan Grace had like how many tryouts now?
Oh no, don't get me wrong. Jordan Grace's matches, they're competitive. They are awesome. Dwayne, I was gonna bring up Rosemary. It was the same issue as the Hammerstone match. Kelani just killed her.
But I see the story where they going with it.
Yeah.
Because now you have Rosemary and Wendy Chu. Now they kind of formed a team, so I see where they're going with this. I'm digging it though. I like it. It.
Don't get me wrong. Even though I'm criticizing it, I'm not saying it's as low as the AEW TNA partnership.
Yeah,
but it's not all sun and roses.
Yeah, like the thing that got to me was the Hammerstone joint. I'm like, I like the fact that he was there. I just didn't like the match itself.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Obafemi's your champion. He's still undefeated. And I think they're trying to make him the longest reigning North American champion, which I think he said he had like 10 more days.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I believe so. So, yeah, I get why. But if it was the other way around, if Obafemi went to TNA, it would be the same. I think it would actually be the same. If it was Hammerstone versus Obafemi and the TNA, it would be the same.
Yeah. So
that kind of sucks. But to be honest with you, Jeff, the positive coming out of that match was good. If you go online and you see it, everybody was happy for it. It was like, yo, he looked good there. He looks like he fits. Welcome to WWE and all this other stuff. So it came positive.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Dwayne. The extended squash match, there's no denying. But I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. This has happened before.
Yeah.
And remember, Joe Hendry was eliminated immediately when he debuted in that top rope match.
but Jeff, it wasn't by a WWE guy.
That was by Kazarian. That's right.
It was by Kazarian. So, but Jeff,
but he's doing great things though.
Yeah, but I see what they're doing, and it's doing great because Jeff, they have to give them. They have to. How can you put it?
You got to test the waters, right?
Yeah, they got to test the waters. They just can't have this man just come and rub shut. Are we going to see Hammerstone again? Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, we definitely going to see him again. But right now, Jeff, they in the spot where they have to go balls to the walls because Jeff, no more Performance Center.
Oh, really? What?
Jeff, they going on the road now.
They're going on the road for CW.
Yes. No more Performance Center now. They are on the road. So now it's like, yo, balls to the walls now. And then on top of that, Jeff, we got some news.
Got more news.
Motor City Machine Guns have signed with WWE.
Oh man, speaking of TNA.
and they should be debuting on the first episode of NXT on CW11.
That is soon.
In Chicago.
Yeah. Now, that's going to be awesome.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I think NXT is going in the right direction. They need if they got to keep using it. I mean, they could use TNA talent, which is good.
Yeah.
But I think right now, it took them a while to get on their feet. And right now, I think they got the ball and they're running with it because so far NXT has been doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Page as a championship is amazing.
Yeah,
you got a lot of great talent on the roster that can carry NXT. So I think they will be good. And plus, now you adding 2 veterans of the tag team division. Like I think it's going to be good.
Oh no, absolutely. No, I mean otherwise, I enjoy NXT stories. The matches are great.
And also you have Julia.
Yeah.
And Stephanie should be on her way.
Mm-hmm.
Some shape or form. And then the new Australian chick that they signed too, she should be on her way too.
Yeah.
Oh man, CW is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And on top of that, whoever comes from like Ricky Starks, if he ever did resign, I don't know. I could definitely see him debuting. So NXT is going to have a lot of debuts. Yeah. And NXT will finally feel like a third brand instead of just what y'all call it again?
Oh, developmental.
A developmental.
No, I mean,
it's going to start feeling like a third brand now.
It's felt legit to me for a while now. Like it feels like Black and Gold again. Just less serious.
Yeah. let's just hope they don't always be in big arenas.
Mhm.
It's okay to use small arenas,
Yeah.
I think I heard that they had to change arenas for St. Louis.
Oh, for the last show.
Yeah, the one that Randy Orton's going to be on.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think they had an arena, but I don't think they were selling that's what they thought they was.
Yeah.
And I think they go into a smaller arena, which with NXT you should not be doing freaking huge arenas. Like you're a growing brand, let that be in small arenas.
I mean, I
No,
know their PLEs do well. They sell like 20,000 or whatever.
no, the PLE it's a
Yeah.
pay-per-view sell.
No. Yeah, no doubt.
Because they're gonna go all out in those
Yeah.
and stuff. But speaking of about all out,
Nice thing.
did you see AEW this week, Dynamite?
I did. I missed the middle of it, but I saw like the opening hour and the final match. I mean, I'm intrigued, man. I'm interested in the stories.
I mean, I'm more interested in the Hangman Page character.
Oh, absolutely. I like what they're doing now.
This dude is taking no crap from nobody.
I mean, I liked him interacting with the Dark Order. That was cool. That was a nice throwback. I hope they do more of that.
It's weird because I believe wasn't the Dark Order evil,
They were initially evil.
and then all of a sudden, I don't even know you anymore. Like what?
Yeah.
You were just being heels at one point. Now all of a sudden, now you look at him and you don't even know him anymore. You're a different guy. I don't even know you anymore.
I mean, in the story's defense, there's the typical heels.
See what?
Then there's what Hangman's Page is doing.
I agree. So there was something that happened on the show of Dynamite, right?
Yeah, shoot, doing.
So Moxley came out and basically said that he wants to speak to Darby Allin. And I don't even like this slogan that they keep using. This ain't your company anymore. I don't think it's going the way that everyone thought it was going to go. I think it's just a sign. I think it's just a saying of just saying it. Like, this ain't your company anymore. I don't think that's going anywhere. Or I don't even think it means anything. It just means like it's like a cult kind of thing. Like, this ain't your world anymore. But this ain't your company anymore.
I'm gonna interpret it that way too, Dwayne. I hope it's not a company takeover thing, but we'll see.
I don't think it's a company takeover because
I hope not.
And basically called out Darby Allin, and Darby Allin came out later on throughout the show, and he basically like Moxley come out here. Then Moxley came out here, and he goes, "Yo, like basically like, what do you want?" And then Moxley's like, it's something you have, and I want that title shot that you had. But he said, unfortunately, you can't get that title shot because Daniel Bryan have been, they took him out. Like, they took him out and stuff. So he won't be getting his title shot because Bryan Danielson won't be at Grand Slam.
Yeah.
And he was like, so I need that title shot. I need your title shot. And then Darby Allin's like, there's only one way you can do it. And then you got to do what you got to do. So, Jeff, after me just saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Later on in the show, this guy, damn it, why am I forgetting his name? Why am I forgetting his name now? Oh man. Jeff, help me.
Is it Kyle Fletcher?
No, he was on the nose team. Why am I forgetting his name?
The announcing Excalibur?
No, the other one.
Taz?
No,
it's Nigel. My bad.
Nigel McGuinness. Yes, yeah. Nigel McGuinness. Oh man. So Nigel McGuinness comes out and basically like says like, "Oh, I want to fight Daniel Bryan. I want to end his final countdown and stuff like that."
Yeah.
And he basically challenges Daniel Bryan at Grand Slam. Now, Jeff, before that, Moxley told Darby Allin that Daniel Bryan won't be able to wrestle at Grand Slam. So he's going to be fighting him at Grand Slam if he beats Darby, he gets to take his title shot. If Darby Allin wins, he will still have his title shot. But Jeff, you just told me that Bryan Danielson won't be able to fight at Grand Slam, but then Nigel McGuinness says, I'm gonna fight him at Grand Slam, and then Jeff, they put the picture up where it's Daniel Bryan versus Nigel McGuinness at Grand Slam.
Dwayne, that's the stupidest oversight I've ever heard of.
Jeff, that's what I said. Because I'm confused. Because if Daniel Bryan is available, Darby Allin should be fighting Daniel Bryan for the championship at Grand Slam.
I mean, based on what you told me, part of the reason why why Darby put his title shot on the line against Moxley is because Bryan Danielson was not supposed to be at Grand Slam. Now, comment below if you can make sense of this Wrestling Conference universe. AEW. We paid him 2 compliments, then we do something silly like this.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm like, this is wild.
Wow.
Yeah. So maybe is it because they want to savor the match? Like they want to savor it, I guess.
I just think they weren't paying attention.
I mean, it's either that they booked it, then they just like, hold on, that makes no. I don't know.
They forgot to revise it.
It was weird. I'm like, if you're watching the show and you're like, oh, okay, it's gonna be Darby Allin. Oh, it makes sense Darby Allin to fight Moxley. Well, it's okay. It makes sense Moxley challenge Darby because Daniel Bryan won't be able to wrestle at Grand Slam. Yeah. So it makes sense, right? And then later on, Nigel McGuinness is like, hey, I'm gonna fight him at Grand Slam. And then you get a graphic of it.
Yeah. When you're like, hey, wait a second.
So he is going to be there?
So why doesn't Darby just fight him instead?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, this is weird.
Oh, no.
Like, this is weird. Like,
AEW.
And I get it. I get what you're trying to do, right? So technically, this is like Bryan Danielson, like, final countdown tour, I guess.
Yeah, like a farewell tour.
Because he doesn't have a contract, but he only there because he had the title. So I guess once he loses the title, he's gone. That's the end.
Yeah, or it should be.
And that's how I kind of see it as. I don't know if they made it seem like that, but that's how I see it. That this is his final countdown. So whenever he loses the title, that'll be it. He'd be done. But the way you're going about it is just stupid. Because that was just dumb. Now you're just giving us the Nigel McGuinness match just because. Just because. Like, I don't know. And then like Darby Allin have a future shot, and then you have Christian Cage got like this weird Money in the Bank contract thing going on.
That's right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh, don't forget, because I'm telling you, Jeff, I'm telling you right now. I don't know if they're gonna, because Darby Allin can basically say he want to challenge Daniel Bryan anytime. Christian have like a Money in the Bank thing where he could just come out and just cash it in, right? I have a feeling they can either do 2 ways, Jeff. Christian comes in, cashes it in, Edge screws him over. But then again, that probably won't make sense because the Edge and Christian feud is finished. It's done.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he was feuding with Malachi before he got hurt.
Yeah, so it was already finished. He already beat Christian, but then why would you want to revisit that all over again, right? Or he actually does win the championship, and Darby Allin takes it off Christian. And then they have like a Christian Darby Allin feud, and then he takes it off Christian.
Yeah.
They can
or Adam Copeland takes it off Christian in Canada.
Most likely, it seems like it might go that way. I don't know. I don't know. Those are just future bookings, future opinions. I don't know.
Getting in Tony's head.
All right, Jeff, let's go into SmackDown. Did you watch SmackDown?
I did.
How you feel about the SmackDown, Jeff? The debut on USA. Did you enjoy the new SmackDown song?
No, I did not.
No one does. No one does, Jeff.
You know, WWE keeps trying and trying and trying. Just bring back the SmackDown song from '99. Make me happy.
Yeah.
Do it for me. Yeah, that's the one.
They got the license to the song. They own the song.
Like I don't know. These intros just don't do anything for me. It's like wrestlers on the SmackDown background pointing and doing slow things. Oh, it just doesn't work. Yeah.
Like go back to using wrestling clips.
Yeah. However, this is off topic, but the second best intro SmackDown ever had was that rap song they had during the Brock era with the guys in the locker room and stuff. I thought that was really cool.
This is my life, my life.
Yeah, that one.
That was the best one too, Jeff. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean,
or I don't know. There's some rock song they had on there. I like that song.
Yeah.
I don't remember the song. I don't know the lyrics, but
and Black and Blue.
Yeah. I don't know, but this ain't it.
Actually, I'm gonna play that right now.
Then this ain't it, but
yeah.
I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait until the next premiere. Or maybe they should have just left it when Vince had the SmackDown song. AC/DC. I was okay with that. For some reason, it seems like Triple H like rap now. He like because Raw have a rap song. Now SmackDown have a rap song.
Triple
H like rap now. You know what? What you telling me? Triple H couldn't get a Motorhead song?
I know, right?
Ain't he friends with Motorhead? I mean, I know he passed away, but couldn't you talk to his estate? Be like, hey, we want Ace of Spades. Something, I don't know, but how do you like?
Well, see, they don't like it either.
Yeah. So how you feel about SmackDown, Jeff? The debut episode on USA. That opening match, Jeff.
It felt kind of flat to me, Dwayne. Like, I like seeing Roman back, but I don't know.
Is it because we already saw them fight already?
Could be.
That's the way I feel about it, because I'm like, I like Solo, but the way they're using Solo is like he's not the tribal chief. He doesn't feel like the tribal chief. He doesn't even feel important. He doesn't even feel like they should be following him. They feel like they should be sitting there questioning his decisions and be like,
no. I feel like the new Bloodline has lost a lot of its luster. It's like, we talked about this before. It's a lot of telling, not showing. Like, commentary constantly reminds us how dangerous they are, but they don't do anything dangerous.
Jeff, I don't get me wrong. I liked the Cody match. Like I said, I liked it.
I like the match too, by the way.
I was surprised that they actually had blood. I'm like, wait, whoa, they bleeding?
Yeah.
They bleeding now? So I'm like, all right, cool. As long as it's not OD bleeding, but I'm like, all right, cool. At least you bleeding, because you can't be I hate being in the cage match and there's no blood. But anyway, decent match, decent for what it was. I enjoyed the match. Cody learned from his mistake from AEW. Don't do that stupid backflip off top of thing, because you're gonna break your foot.
Oh, I mean, I actually saw a clip of that the other day. Dwayne, that was insane.
Yes, Jeff. I'm glad he didn't do it. Dude, you're the champion. You can't do that, because if you do that, Now it's going to be vacated. You know what's going to happen when it's vacated, Jeff? Roman Reigns is going to get the title again. And then he's going to hold it for another 4 years. And we don't need that. We don't need that. But I'm glad he didn't do that. And I'm glad he did the diving crossbody.
Yeah.
More safer. But I liked it, the match. The thing I don't like, and this is what I hate. I hate this. I hate this so much. Roman Reigns, they jump in Cody. I get it. I'm like, all right, cool. There's no one's going to help Cody. Cody have no friends. I mean, he does have friends, but no one's going to come out, right? Nobody's going to come out. And then Roman Reigns comes out. So I'm like, oh, man, it's Roman Reigns. Oh, he's back on SmackDown, but he's by himself. Then he goes into the ring, Jeff, with all the bloodline in there. And he closes the cage, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
And he beats them up by himself.
I mean, not exactly, Dwayne. Because,
but you know what I mean, Jeff. He got his mixing. He's standing there strong, and then he forgot Sokola was late, recovering, and then they jumped him, and he beat him up, and then
Cody helped him.
Then Cody came and helped them, and then I like this. This is so that part there I didn't like. I hate when a hero comes in and they just take out everyone. I hate it. I hate it. But they did. They saved each other. But Jeff. One thing I did notice, the tribal chief is still there.
100%.
We might sit there and say, ooh, ah, and OTC and all that other stuff. All right.
You got it right.
So all that stuff, he's there. Everyone loves him. Everyone got him and stuff like that. But the old tribal chief is still there, Jeff. This man wasn't looking at Cody's face.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking at Cody's title.
Yeah.
When he was in the ring, he was just staring at it. He was just making gestures like with his face expressions like, this is pissing me off because he has what's mine. And I like that for the character because that, Jeff, to me, he's going to go back to his old self.
I mean, Dwayne, he's still the tribal chief character.
Yes.
He just has beef with the new bloodline. I mean, his promo said it all. Like, he didn't change.
No, I'm still the same.
Yeah.
He was the tribal chief. Like, and that's the thing I like about this, Roman.
Yeah.
Don't go back to succotash, son.
No.
Don't go to, this is my yard. No, I'm the big dog. No, shut up. Go back to being, ring you standing in? This is my ring, my WWE, my camera. I'm the tribal chief. Like, that's what we need, and he needs to be like that forever.
He had the tribal chief candor. He had the presence, the charisma.
Yes.
He's just not WWE champion.
Yeah. So the old tribal chief, he's still there.
Yeah.
He's still there. And before the whole contract signing or whatever, I like what Cody said. When he beat Solo, he said, I'm done. And I like he went to Nick Aldis. He goes, hey, you want to sign this thing? Because, Solo said he wants to fight both of y'all at Bad Blood. And Cody's like, when I said I'm done, I'm done. I ain't doing it. I was like, oh, okay. That's what's up. And then Roman was like, I'll do it. But I don't need you. And then I like that. Where he was like, yo, I don't need you. Like, I don't need you. And I like the fact Cody's like, this is not my fight. This is his fight. This is his problem. Not my problem. The bloodline I'm not part of the bloodline. I have nothing to do with this.
And how many times does Cody have to beat Solo?
Yes, how many times do you got to keep beating them? Like, this man been beating the bloodline by him, like himself. I mean, he had help along the way, but he keeps beating them. So it's like, yo, I am done.
Like I know another crowd like booed his response and everything, but I'm like, yeah, I totally get you, Cody. I get you. I'm done with the bloodline. I'm not signing that. I beat them already. Yeah.
It makes sense. The crowd is stupid. Boo! You don't want to be a Roman. But I like Cody's line. I might be saying it wrong.
But I'm just, I'm a little concerned because like during the end of the show when Cody cut that promo saying, "This is my WWE," a lot of people didn't like that.
Jeff, he was saying that like ever since I took this away from you, this is mine.
Yeah,
this is.
He's not wrong.
The crowd didn't like it, Jeff. And the crowd
I know.
suck it. At that one point, I'm like, can we get Hill Cody out of this?
I hope not.
Can we get Hill Cody? Because I think Hill Cody can do well. Jeff, I said this, and this is the good thing. If Cody ever turns Hill, his hair better be black.
Gets the black hair again.
Go to the black hair. It makes sense. Don't be blonde hair. That's good guy Cody. Bad guy Cody, black hair.
But I mean, I'm intrigued by this. Obviously, it's going as we predicted.
First of all, Jeff, you got a super team.
Yeah.
There's a freaking super team. You really think they're going to go out there and lose? So it's going to be Roman and Jacob. I mean, it's going to be Sikoa and Jacob versus Roman and Cody.
That's right.
A goddamn super tag team.
Mm-hmm.
But Jeff, I think a new member. Oh, I think something big is happening.
Yeah.
Jeff, I think something big is going to happen at Bad Blood.
New member of the Bloodline?
I believe maybe someone might return and someone might debut.
I mean, that would be the only way to beat that super team.
It's the only way you can make it seem like they are vulnerable. Like, I get it. Cody's the champion. Roman is back. It feels like it's too much power.
Yeah.
It's too much power, and it looks like, and it makes Solo look weak. Now, if Hikuleo comes in, their faction just got bigger. And not just bigger, more dangerous now.
Now, Dwayne, now you have a reason why, oh no, we need allies for war games. Yeah. Because this group just got bigger than both of us.
And you can still have Cody sit there and be like, this is not my problem. I am done with the bloodline. I only did this because they attacked me.
Yeah.
And only way I can finish it, if I had to team up with you to finish it, I'll finish it right here. But other than that, after that, I'm done. And I think that might be the route where it's going to go, because Jeff, if you had Hikuleo, that's more bloodline members than Roman ever had.
That's right.
That's including honorary Uso. I don't even include Paul Heyman as a member. He just but Jeff, they got an extra member.
Mm-hmm.
So now they look even more. Imagine them coming all out at the same time. They look more dangerous.
No, that's true. That's true.
And they got the tag titles. So this fall of wrestling, it looks like it's going to be good for WWE.
No, absolutely.
And I think this train's going to go. This bloodline story is going to go from the fall all the way to freaking WrestleMania.
It's funny because the overall picture is interesting. I want to see what happens next,
Jeff.
It's just that getting there.
It's time pacing.
It feels like a chore sometimes. Like, the new bloodline should look a lot more dangerous than they actually are.
Maybe adding an extra member might help.
Yeah. Also, Randy Orton shouldn't feel like Big Show and Kane at this point, which he does to me.
Jeff, he got that old feel to him where he's just there. Remember when Randy was talking about Mark Henry and Big Show, like, y'all not needed, y'all old, y'all the past. Damn, Randy, I think you need to start looking in the mirror and use those same lines to yourself. Because Jeff, I told you, Randy got bigger and slower.
Dwayne. I mean, no disrespect to him, the Legend Killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator, but I knew he was going to be KO's partner, and when he was announced as KO's partner, I was disappointed.
Jeff, you know what I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't even Randy. I thought it was going to be Sami Zayn. I thought he just happened to just call him, be like, "Hey, I need help. I need this favor. Favor." And Jeff, I think it would have worked if it was Sammy.
Yeah,
I think it would have been good, but it was Randy Orton. Like, "Hey, I'm back. I'm back here. I'm back from the other side. I'm back home." Like, no. I don't know, Jeff. Or maybe Hero Randy might be better. Maybe he might change up. I don't know. But yeah, that was the week of wrestling. It was fun. I wasn't bored this week. I had fun this week.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of stuff to look forward to. Even AEW, despite what Dwayne told us.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. That is really dumb. But I don't know. Before we go, AEW got a new show coming out.
Is it confirmed? The Shockwave?
I mean, Jeff, it said under the thing, it said wrestling performance, and I think it said wrestling performance and stuff, wrestling showcase. I don't know. It's a new show, Jeff. It's a new show. And in the back of my head is like, do they need another show?
I mean, you know,
Jeff,
Kyle Fletcher needs more title shots.
Jeff, do they need another show? They have Dynamite. They have Rampage. They have Collision. Why do you need a fourth show? And where are you putting this fourth show at?
No, Dwayne, when what's the company's name? Time Warner Discovery, whatever?
WB?
Oh, yeah. Why did I say Time Warner? I'm thinking about WCW. when WB Discovery wants more AEW, you can't turn them down.
But who they want what? We don't want more. No, I'm trying to figure this out. Where are they gonna go? Monday is full. Tuesday is full. They on Wednesday. Thursday? But then again, Thursday is like TNA. I guess you could put on Thursday. Rampage on Friday. Collision on Saturday. So I guess they'll have a full week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, Sunday mornings. Sunday morning Shockwave.
Ew. I don't know. Or Shockwave might be a show where they just talk about the wrestling throughout the week, maybe?
So AEW's going to have their own wrestling conference?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. Rumors are they in talks with Fox. So I don't know.
Oh, man. AEW on Fox.
Nope. It's not what you think, Jeff. It's not what you think. Like they Fox got rid of SmackDown and they're just gonna swoop in and be on Fox. Fox Sports, Jeff.
Oh no, like TNA. All right.
It's the Fox Sports Network, not the Fox 5 channel.
Sounds good, man. TNA.
So it's gonna be on Fox Sports. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning. AEW shop. I don't know, but I heard that they got the deal though. It's $110 million.
Oh man, they got $110 million.
$110 million. The pay-per-views will be on the AEW stuff will be on Max, and the pay-per-views might be on Max, I guess.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
No more going to sites and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you mean Bleacher Report, right?
Yeah, and YouTube. And Triller. Yeah.
And Triller, that's right, yeah.
I don't have to go to those anymore, those sites.
Or yeah, you could purchase it on the PlayStation Store, but you don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. Now I can watch it for free.
On Max, with your subscription. That's
Max.
right, Jordan.
I have HBO Max. Yeah.
All legal.
I really do have HBO Max. Now I get to watch it. Yay.
Totally legal, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new Wrestling Conference drop. Thanks for watching, and we are out.